So the first thing I'm going to show you is a piece of footage that we've never shown anybody.
I've actually got this video. I don't know how, but I've got this video.
How far do you think you can go?
Without being rushed or rushed into big fights too soon, I can definitely go to the topper. I'm sure of it.
You think you can become a world heavyweight champion for Britain?
I think it's possible, yeah, to become a world heavyweight champion. And without belief in yourself, you're going nowhere anyway. So I do believe I can be the best in the world and world heavyweight champion. So just need to prove it.
There's Paris. I've not seen the Paris version. Wow, how young does she look?
Excuse me, I have not changed. I am not altered. Why am I not?
Because you was here that day.
You were there that day.
It's a young mammy button.
It's the same. We was only going out there. I was a manager.
I know, but I brought you from your place to mine to the gym. Just send me this video.
No wonder.
What a good-looking lad I was. Wow.
No, wait a minute. Am I having one of the kids there?
No.
I am. What year was this?
So I think that that's pre-John McDermott 1.
Yeah,
long
I'm having
before.
one of the children there.
Yeah, we was
That's why I'm
married.
fat.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good video. I'll give you that.
Well, do you mind if I ask you about that? How old do you think you were there?
I think I was 20 on that video.
And what would Tyson Fury that sits there now, knowing everything that you know now, what would you have said to your younger self?
What would I say?
Yeah.
I think I had it all figured out, didn't I? You're going to be world champion, yes.
From the United Kingdom.
I can be world champion and be #1 and best in the world. I just got to prove it. Say no more, young kid. Long time ago. 36 this year, so 16 years ago. I always believed, even when other people didn't, I always believed I'd be a star. I always believed I'd make millions of dollars for fights. I always believed I'd be heavyweight champion and the best fighter in the world. I always believed it and I've achieved it. So first you've got to believe, then you've got to achieve.
What do you think you learnt along the way?
What do I think I learned?
Are you ready to come back to boxing?
All I want to say is, I want to get them in front of me, line them all up, and I'll knock them all down. That's the promise. 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you continue?
The Gypsy King is the heavyweight champion of the world.
The king has returned.
I think you live and learn from your experience. But nothing happens overnight. Back then, I wanted to fight Klitschko. Fair. And I didn't get to fight him years later, 7 years after that. So I think good things come to those who wait. Nothing should be rushed, and take your time because you've only got one career and you're only a young lad. At that time, at 20 years old, I wanted everything yesterday. And I always knew what I was capable of and what I was going to do. And I always said it to everyone who would listen. And I've now achieved it. And I'm one of the rare people who, from a kid, I wasn't a kid I was 20, married man with a child on the way. However, from a little boy, I said the same thing as that and achieved it. So I've got to be one of the rare few people who dream something as a child and actually achieve it as an adult and still living my best life, living my dream life. Stuff I dreamed about when I was a child, stuff I drawed, pictures, boxing kits, ring walks, designs, everything. So it's been an amazing journey, and here we are now, 16 years later, about to be undisputed champion of the world. The biggest fight, well, in the last 25 years, which is an amazing effort.
If I'm not fighting Fury, I'm not fighting at all.
This is the last two standing.
And I feel it running through my veins.
The king has returned.
He carries the titles with him, and he carries a nation with him.
For my family, my country, my people.
Usyk, you're next. Me and you, let's get it on.
And I need that fire just to